guys, it's Laura from McDonald and Farming, and it is time to, well, you know the saying, all good things must come to an end. That is not the case with the rose blanket, I will say that. I was able to complete all of the gray roses. There were only 10 of them. And there's I think it is 20 each of the pink and the purple. I don't know. I figured it out, and there's not 90 of them. There's like 60 something. I don't know. But I only got 13 done. All of the gray are done, and 3 of the purple. It was not what I wanted to work on, and it showed. I did get at least 10 of them done. So, yeah, 10, a measly 10. But, you know, it's a work in progress. That's why we call them whips, right? So here's 2, or here's 3. There's a purple one, there's a gray one, there's another purple one, another purple, and another gray. And so yeah, all of the grays got done, and only 3 of the purples. So still have a long way to go. Eventually it will look like a blanket of roses, but at least for the gray and a couple of purples. I know. You know what? It works though. Anything works. I'm 13. I had 13 more done than I did before I started. There we go. Progress is progress. So, with that in mind, oops, let me put my notebook, let me put my notebook in there. I'm gonna put that over there, but I need to not put this back in the mix until I pick the next one. That's what I forgot to grab, are the whips. And I was so rudely, no, I'm teasing, very much teasing, rudely told that I forgot a whip. I was double dog dared to do the smiley face blanket. So I got the yarn for the smiley face blanket, and that is number 14. So what is possible for me to grab today? The crystal shawl. I'm determined to use the entire cake. So I know if that's done, I won't finish that. The Teagan blanket, which is a knit pattern, I know I won't finish that one. Study of Determination, that one could be close to being finished, depending upon how vigilant I am with it. Scarves for Donation, I can conceivably get quite a few done. Blanket scraps 4-weight. I got tons and tons of scraps. The 5-weight blanket scraps, I will veto that because I don't have any 5-weight scraps. Rug scraps, I'm starting a new one. And let me put Yeti right there a minute. Oops, he's gonna fall. No, he's not. And this is gonna be the base color, or the solid, the base color. I will add the scraps to this to make it too thick. So yes, this is it's a premier yarn. It's the 595 yards, 12 ounces. It's a cotton polyester blend. So this is, I will be doing that with it. There's just not enough room to stick it in there, so I have to keep it out. Washcloths. I can't make very many of them, but I'll give it a whirl. Knit Ross hat, Charisma hats. I might take out, no, I won't. The Charisma hats, those are that I use for donating. Lovies, the Nanook blanket, and the smiley face blanket. So, let's find out what I'm going to be working on. Everything is in here except for number 13. And number 13 is what the rose blanket was. I can see the numbers, so I'm just going to mix them all up. And since I can see them, I won't be looking. There we go. Okay, so, not looking. Hi there. And I can't see what the numbers are, even if I am. Now, this way I can. Okay, so here we go. That's a mosquito hawk. Did you know that they don't actually eat mosquitoes? I always thought they did, but they actually don't. And they're actually a fly. Can't remember what kind of fly. But yeah, Matilda let it in so she could play catch with it, but she got bored with it really quick. So it's kind of stuck in here now. Okay, you're tired of me doing this. This thing is, I'm really nervous. And actually, you know, any of them I'd be good with working on. But of course, there are some more than others. So here we go. I'm going to pick this one. Number 9. Number 9. It's a knit Ross hat. Alrighty. I got yarn from Bag a Day. And I have it right here. So, before I forget them, and before I lose it, and I never get that rose blanket done, I'm putting 13 back in. So, there we go. Okay, so, the yarn that I'm going to use for the Ross hat, I don't know if I'll get one done or not. I'll try. I got from a mystery box from mystery box from Crystal at Bag a Day. And it's the Cory Confetti by La Bien-Aimée. It's a Cory Confetti is a one-of-a-kind limited edition yarn comprised of a mix of recycled natural fibers that include upcycled La Bien-Aimée yarn and custom dyed Falkland Corridale. There's 100 grams, 250 yards, 50% Falkland Corridale, 30% recycled fibers, 20% La Bien-Aimée recycled threads. So that is what it's going to look like. The color is Ultramarine number 1 from summer 2022. So there we go. That's what I'm going to work on this week. You know, because I don't have enough hats. Yeah, so I have my winder right here. And my skiff. Not my skiff, but my Swift. Or Swift. Oh, it's right on the chair over there. So, yeah, I'll be balling this up probably tomorrow. I have my hat finished from Bod Hatapalooza. My apple is almost done. And yeah. So I'll have lots of time to work on this until and I'm also working on my cake, or my cake something, cake up, cake down, cake off 2025 for with Ellen. Me and Ellen are doing a collab with a same yarn, same color and everything that we got from a Bag a Day mystery box. So yeah, this came in that same mystery box. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the ones that she gave me right here, and I'm gonna make all of those into hats. And so yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So sorry I didn't finish the blanket, but I just wasn't feeling it. Hopefully I'm gonna be feeling this hat. We'll see. Let me put that right there. So there we go. So I'm out of here. The bears, there's 2 of them. This one is in the office, and this one right here is on the conveyor belt. So the salmon, there's still so many salmon out there. If you look, I know it, hey, get off me. If you look and you have it on your TV, you can see the fins and the tail fins. There are just so many fish out there, they don't even know what to do. So that's it. I'm headed out. So thanks guys for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.